white. I have to preach this gem because this is a call to the entire human race to wear white clothing. Jesus Christ is coming back in white. On a white horse. White equals horse, equals delight, equals rejoice today. This is a phenomenal word from the Lord. Back in white. You know, it's a sign of the comeback of the human race against Satan. Do you not know this, okay? The sign of the comeback of the human race against Satan is everyone wearing white clothing, ideally white polyester, which is quadruple joy, okay? It's called a word from the Lord, back in white. Read the book of Revelation. Everyone who's saved in heaven, and all the angels, and God himself, and the color of his throne, and his horse, everything is pure white, okay? Jesus is coming back in white. And you can say, so we're going to get to the math in a moment. Straight to the kisser, back in white equals 105. It's a king joy number, pure fives. And at the dead center, the 5 letters of back in white equals white, which is 65, which is delight, rejoice, today, beloved, famous joy packages. So, man, back in white. I am calling. This is going to be amazing. I am calling, there's these ridiculous, non-Christian gatherings called Sensation White, where it's not holy, it's not pure. Okay, what happens there is not Christ-centered, but everyone shows up wearing pure white. But I am calling the entire human race, okay, to be saved in Jesus' name by believing and confessing that Jesus Christ is God, and to wear all white. Way more often. We preached on the letters all white before. It's the same letters that are the most repeated letters in the greatest commandment. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. What did you repeat the most in the sovereignty of God? With all. With all, with all, with all. Which is 60, 25. It's pure fives. With all, with all, with all. But that's basically the letters that spell all white. And then you just add another 5 on top for the E. All white, all white, all white. So when the entire human race is loving God with all of their heart, with all of their soul, with all of their mind, and all of their strength, what do you think they'll be wearing as clothes every single day? All white! It's a revelation from God that is inviting you higher. God is always inviting you higher. He wants your joy and your blessing level to go higher. Well, you have a choice to make. That's very simple. When you wake up in the morning, what are you going to wear? All white. And trust me, you will actually be happier throughout the day. It's a supernatural thing. It's not just a color. It's an actual supernatural thing where you consciously put on all white. I have all white polyester top, all white polyester shorts, and, mostly white, touch of gray socks that are cotton free. Because, okay, I love polyester. It's a gift from God. It's white polyester is quadruple joy. So back in white. Back in white equals 105, and at the dead center of that is 65, which is white. The B, or the K, the I-N, and the WH. The 5 letters at the center of back in white add perfectly to white. So, should you be back in white? Yes! Do you want to be happier for a lifetime? Always wear all white. A long time ago, I believe with all my heart, the Lord said to me, every day a wedding day. Now, the deeper truth to that command from God is purity, holiness, and maximum joy and maximum celebration and maximum purity. You know, when a Christian couple gets married, the wedding day has to be perfect. Everything is holy. There's no secular music anywhere. Everything is pure. The bride and the groom ideally are wearing all white. Okay, the groom should not be wearing black. That is not ideal. That is not from God. Trust me. Jesus has always been wearing all white, and he always will be wearing all white, just like the Father. The groom should not be wearing any black. The groom should be wearing all white, and the bride should be wearing all white. Ideally, every human in attendance at the wedding ceremony should be wearing all white, or you don't get in. There's even a story Jesus told in the Bible where he talked about the wedding in the kingdom of heaven, and the master of ceremonies finds a fellow in the wedding that doesn't have on a wedding garment. Well, how is he going to quickly identify someone in the wedding hall that doesn't have a wedding garment? The guy isn't wearing all white. He stands out like a sore thumb. We call him the black sheep. The black sheep, Jesus, the MC, says, "Excuse me, sir, you're not wearing a wedding garment. Get out." Yeah, it's that serious, okay? So, you have to wear all white, okay? Oh, that's a tearjerker. So back in white is 40 plus 65, 105. The joy of being back in white. There you go. I tell you. Oh yeah, the word baptism is purifies from the inside out. TPIASBM. Okay. There are massive world movements coming in my lifetime. Massive revolutions for the glory of God. Don't just think of today. You've got to think of God's plan for the future and your entire long life, okay? I am prophesying right now that in my lifetime, I will see millions of humans, ideally billions, that are wearing all white with the total mental intent of glorifying Christ in doing so. Period. Now, I've been to Fiji. This was years ago. In Fiji, everyone wears all white when they attend a church service. Everyone. Okay? And the women have all white hats with flowers but I am prophesying that millions of people in my lifetime will deliberately wear all white all day long for the glory of Christ, who is coming back in all white. It's going to happen in my lifetime, but you can do it today for your higher joy and blessing. Okay? Because God blesses anything that glorifies Christ. Wearing all white does that. Do it. Solomon said this. Solomon, who's the wisest man, said, "Let your clothes always be white." By the way, it simplifies your life. It's the healthiest thing for you in sunshine because of the coolness factor. Jesus wore all white every single day. It simplifies your life. Now you don't have any more decisions to make. You just wake up. Yep, it's another beautiful all white day. Maximum joy. The Lord said to me a long time ago, every day a wedding day. Well, guess what I'm going to be wearing on my wedding day? All white. So why wouldn't I wear all white every single day? It simplifies my life. I have left decision. It's maximal happiness. Why would I waste time doing anything except all white? People come out of darkness. And God will bless you. This is not a joke. Now, okay, let's, anyways, I know that, of course, you can wear all sorts of colors. Absolutely, okay? Absolutely, okay? I'm just saying that the cat's meow is all white. Yeah, you can have fun days, you can be creative, you can own colorful anything, of course, we know that. But I'm just saying that the cat's meow, the best of the best, is all white, pure white. So you just might do that every day and not bother with anything else and be maximally happy. Why waste time making a choice in the morning when you could just do all white every day? The sun is all white, and it's the center of our solar system. Yeah, kind of makes sense to me.